Hey all, today we're continuing to chat about credit, and one of the things that comes up is during the mortgage pre-approval process, we will pull a credit bureau. We want to do that for a couple of reasons. We want to pull those liabilities over to make sure that we are calculating the debt to income ratios correctly, but we're also looking at the credit score and the payment history and anything else on that credit bureau that may be a challenge when it comes time to get your final approval in place. Now, I recently had a situation where a client got a pre-approval. We went through the process. Everything looked great. Credit score was in line. It was above 680. And they and their partner went out and found a property. Well, what ended up happening is the mortgage insurer bounced it back as declined because the TransUnion showed up some reporting information that wasn't in line with the information that the mortgage broker and the lender had. And unfortunately, it also didn't report back to Equifax. So how does that work? Well, not all information is reported to both credit bureaus. So most of the time, they're pretty accurate. But from time to time, you will end up with a situation where one lender will report to TransUnion and one will report to Equifax, and maybe there's a mismatch in the information that the two credit bureaus have. So you could end up with two different credit scores as well. Now, if you don't disclose that information, it really puts you into a situation where further on down the line, you could end up with a delayed closing. You could have, condition of financing that's going to get delayed. And in this current market, you may not have a seller that will want to extend that condition of financing. The other piece is that it puts you into a position where you may also need to pull one borrower off and add another borrower as a co-signer, maybe a relative or a parent. So again, really important to talk about and disclose all the information and credit history. If there is something that you know about that you should identify that has not been asked, then, as a borrower, it's really important that you bring that up. All right. If you have any questions, please reach out.